As volunteers, you're recognized each and every day for all that you do. But today is special because it's all about you. It's time to sit back and reflect on all the good you do in our community and all the lives you touch, and say thank you. You give your time to enrich the lives of others. You do so without reservation or wanting something in return. You give your time to others, and there is no greater gift.
And our volunteers always step up and make sure that we have enough volunteers so our teams in training can really get the practice they need on their skills. They literally wouldn't be able to be as prepared as they are without our volunteers coming in. It makes all the difference in the world.
I found a quote that I think really encompasses who our volunteers are and what they show day after day when they give to this organization and to their community. And it's a quote by Maya Angelou, and it says, "I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back." And these people who volunteer for us, they are the perfect example of that. They are constantly throwing good energy and time and effort back into the world.
People don't always remember the handler's name, but they always remember the dog's name. The dogs get all the love, but our volunteers, you make it all happen. You share your time, you share your dogs, you share your hearts, and I've been humbled by your flexibility and your generosity. I'm so grateful to be part of such a caring and amazing group of people. Keep up the good work.
They are selfless, they give of their time, they are joyful when they come. They listen to Ellie and her concerns, and they, like I said, they educate her on the dogs. They give her such a positive experience and are willing to travel. You know, they come in on days off. They've come and rearranged their schedule just for Ellie, you know, and that means the world to us. And we are so thankful that they give of this in this way to our daughter and to all the kids in the clinic. You know, a lot of the kids we see in the clinic also, their faces light up and they're like, oh, when's it going to be my turn? You know, so it's been just wonderful and we're so grateful.
I'd like to say a little bit about what our volunteers do, and that is maybe just to think about what it would be like if we didn't have our volunteers. What would it be like if the kids at the Juvenile Detention Center never got to visit any dogs, never learned to train those dogs, and those dogs from the shelter just stayed there all the time? What would it be like if we didn't have dogs at school and the kids could read to them and cuddle them and think about them? And how quiet the halls at St. Vincent would be, and the halls at nursing homes if there was nobody there to bring in their dog to share. And when you close your eyes and think about that, it makes you realize just how important what you as a volunteer really do.
I cannot imagine Paws and Think without such great volunteers such as yourselves. The lives you touch, young and old, will forever be changed by your kindness and generosity. You truly exemplify the mission, improving the lives through the power of the human-dog connection.
I'm so appreciative of that. Paws and Think is so appreciative of what you guys do and what you guys allow our organization to do through your volunteering.
Your collective efforts and commitment touched the lives of over 40,000 people last year. Recently, Barkley and I, along with 6 other therapy teams, were invited for a surprise visit with a 15-year-old patient who is close to completing 2 years of chemotherapy. During her time at Peyton Manning Hospital, each of these teams had provided comfort and developed a special relationship with her. I felt the love in the room, and I witnessed firsthand that compassion of our kind-hearted volunteers. That huge smile on her face was a perfect example of how important your work really is.
It helps every single time that I have a dog. I feel helped in lots of ways that I can't say.
So I just want to tell you guys I can't thank you enough for the time that you give and everything else that you give too. You get your dogs ready, you drive a long way, you go down there and you do what needs to be done, but most of all, you bring smiles, and that's so important to people.
from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. Thank you for giving of your time, and thank you for giving of your heart. There really isn't a better group of people and dogs out there. Really, I'm so impressed. I don't know how to put into words just how impressed I am with all of you. So thank you so much. Please keep up the good work. Paws and Think wouldn't be able to do what we do without you. So thank you for making our community one of the best communities around.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you and enjoy your special day.